because I do, yeah. What's a truck unloading for cash in hand? Don't ask questions when there's nothing in the bank. Gotta feed the kids and put the diesel in the tank. Making egg and sausage, double chips and beans. Do your bread and butter and a day on the machine. Fresh fruits are coming with a final demand. I'm Jeremiah Dixon. I am a Geordie boy. A glass of wine with you, sir, and the ladies I'll enjoy. All Durham and Northumberland is measured up by my own hand. It was my fate from birth to make my mark upon the earth. He calls me Charlie Mason, stargazer am I. Seems that I was born to chart the evenings. They'd cut me out for baking bread. I had other dreams instead. This baker's boy from the West Country joined the Royal Society. We are sailing to Philadelphia, world away from the coldy time. Sailing to Philadelphia to draw the line. Very soon, Dixon line. Good surveyor, Dixon, but I swear you'll make me mad. Otherwise they're gonna kill us both, you gullible Geordie lad. Yeah. You talk of liberty, how can America be free? A Geordie and a baker's boy in the forests of the Iroquois. Now hold your head up, Mason. There's some America lies there. The morning tide has raised the capes of Delaware. Come up and feel the sun. New morning is begun. Another day will make it clear why your starship guide us here. We are sailing to Philadelphia, a world away from the cold time. Sailing to Philadelphia to draw the line. It's Dixon. It's Dixon line. awestruck Romeo sings serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. He finds the street light, he steps out of the shade, he says something like, you and me, babe, how about it? Juliet says, say it's Romeo, you nearly give me a heart attack. He's underneath the window, she sings, hey, lie, my boyfriend's back. You shouldn't come around here singing up at people like that. Anyway, what you gonna do about it? Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start in our bed, and you exploded in my heart, and I forget the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong? Juliet, Juliet. We come upon different streets, both were streets of shame. Both dirty, yeah, both mean. Cause then the dream was just the same. I dreamed your dream for you, so now your dream is real. How can you look at me as if I'm just another one of your deals? When you can fall for chains of silver, you can fall for chains of gold, you can fall for pretty strangers and the promises they hold. Promise me everything, yeah, you promise me thick and thin, yeah. No, you just say it, Romeo, yeah. You know, I used to have the same man, Juliet. Yeah, when we made love, you used to cry. You like the stars above, I love you, baby, till I die. And there's a place for us, you know the movie song. You're gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong. Juliet. They can't do the talk stuff, to talk on the TV. Can't do a love song like the way it's meant to be. I can't do everything, but I'll do anything for you. I can't do anything except be in love with you. All I do is miss you, the way we used to be. All I do is keep the beat, rock and roll company. All I do is kiss you through the bars of Orion. Truly, I do the stars with you, baby. Anytime, Juliet. Yeah, when we made love, you used to cry. I love you like the stars above. Oh, I love you, baby, till I die. And there's a place for us, you know the movie song. When you're gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong. Juliet. So Romeo got a serenade, letting everybody know the love song that he made. And he finds the street light, steps out of the shade, he says something, you and me, babe, how about it? Thank you. Thank you. Is everybody all right? Everybody still all right? And it's lovely to be back. I don't remember the first time I came. And I was a young dude then, and I'm an old bloke now. And I keep thinking I should retire. And, but I love it. I love the music too much, and I love coming and playing it for people like this. What am I going to do? What can I do? What can I do? Well, time will tell. I'll fall over, and that'll be it. Okay. All right, so let's go. Just telling you before you go, only telling you, just so you know. I never got the elbow, I slung it in, had it up to here. I just pulled a pin when it didn't have to be. Used to love a bit of folding, just for getting by a wad of cash. Now that's out of date, so am I. There's pie and mash. Excuse me, excuse me. Have you got my roll? Took us bowling. What was that about? I thought, what a joke. I just went out and had a smoke. Then the whitewater rafting, just some know-it-all with a new regime, there to show us all how to build a team. So what do you think we're doing? I said, don't ask me, I've no idea. They all laughed at that. That was pretty funny, actually. Excuse me, excuse me. Have you got my roll? Better got the elbow. I'm just telling you before you go. Only telling you just so you know. When I was a kid, or when I was young, I used to hitchhike everywhere, and you don't really see it now so much, or hardly at all. But I used to, and when I was 16, I would hitchhike to Greece, and I used to go up and down the country a lot from college and different things, just always with a guitar. It's ridiculous thinking about now climbing up into these trucks with guitars and bags and things, but that's the way I was. I think, even more touched than I am now. And then later on it would be just to get to gigs or to get to auditions or whatever it would be. And I was playing down in Penzance, which is the southernmost tip of England, south as you can get, on Christmas Eve with a really shit band. And it got, I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll hitch home for Christmas and surprise everybody. But up to Newcastle, it's only 500 miles away, but I didn't think about that. And I didn't think about anything, really. So I get up at about 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:30, whatever it is. I get outside, I realize it's been snowing in the night, and I start, well, there's no traffic, but when there is traffic, I try and hitch a ride with. Eventually get into a truck, climb up into this truck, and off I go. Up north, up the old A1 there, heading north, and he lets me off I think around about midday, somewhere in the Midlands, he has to turn off left to go and drop his load off. On Christmas Day, hard-working man, thank you very much, mate, goodbye, nice to meet you. And he puts me off on one of those, like, you know, roundabouts that's way up above, on a ramp goes up. So I can see for miles. Blue sky, sun shining, snow everywhere, and not a thing moving. I mean, not a car, not a bus, not a rabbit. And so I'm standing there, we've got my stupid bag, I've got my stupid guitar, stupid me in the middle, and nothing happening at all. And I remember thinking, oh, this is what you've decided to do with your life. Yeah. And so I wrote a song about it. It's called Matchstick Man. So there he was then, Penzance to play, Christmas Eve in a nowhere band. Now early morning, Christmas Day, he's hitching home to Geordie land. Last night the snow came, just my luck. And who the hell do you think you are, climbing up into that truck with your old bag and your guitar? And you would be vagabond, no one invited you, you know. Matchstick Man, up in the dawn, you've got 500 miles to go. So the driver now must drop off his load. The snow still laying thick on the ground, leaves him on a high crossroads where he can see 4 miles around. The sun is shining, sky is blue, and everything is white and bare, and not a car comes into view. There's nothing moving anywhere. And you would be vagabond, no one invited you, you know. Matchstick Man, you spec upon these vast and silent plains of snow. Yeah, this is another one that we like to play to people, and I've played it for years, and because it's a chance where the band gets to show off, and there's nothing I can do about it, really. They all want to show off how many instruments they play. I play one instrument. They play, I think about the last count, it was about 47 different instruments, and of course they're all brilliant at it. Speaking of brilliance, Guy Fletcher coming down to play guitar on this one, which he does surpassingly well, like he does with everything. Next to him is a guitar master. Richard Bennett is going to play bouzouki on this one. Tom Walsh got trumpets, cornets, trumpet, you name it, he's got the lot. Bugles. And Graham Blevins has got saxophones, he's got clarinets, he's got... Who knows what he's got back there? And he's also learning the whistle, I'll have you know. And Danny is... that's where I can see you, Dan. I'm killing my neck. What's that?
Sir. The baron.
That's baron. Danny's going to play the baron on this. You'll all know that. Yeah. Yes, Danny, in a very, I don't know, what we call it, ebullient mood this morning. Hey? Exuberant. Very exuberant tonight, yeah, Danny, in that shirt. And another big man can hold up a scrum by himself from Wales, Ianto Thomas on the drum. Because what we're going to try and do is Danny and Ianto are going to combine to try and make a drum kit. Why? Don't ask me. And another big man on the bass who you've known for years. He's just genius on the electric bass and the upright as well, from Wisconsin, Glenn Worf. And when he's not being a keyboard, piano and organ and synthoid, genius. And I don't use the word loosely at all. There's nothing more that this man likes to do when he's got a spare hour is to sit back on an evening with a glass of wine and a good book about accordions. Jim Cox. Yeah, and you probably know these two. They've been around with me for I don't know how many years now, but it's a lot. And I heard them on the same record, actually. I remember the night, and I remember saying, God, I'd love to play with these two. You know, they've got souls that are 1,000 years old, and beautiful, beautiful music that they play. And somehow it's kind of worked into this as well. And I'm a lucky guy to have him. Mike McGoldrick. The plumbing that he's playing there, that's the uilleann pipes, of course, you'll all know that. And he's also the finest wood flute player in the world. Although, I mean, I think, you know, the other fella might want to argue that point about the whistles, you know, I don't know, they have their private little squabbles about it, you know. But also, of course, world famous on the fiddle too, John McCusker. That makes me very spoiled boy indeed. Okay, Richard, mon ami, mate, let's try and do this together. We've been working on the tempo of this for at least 15 years now. And I need Richard to really just get it going forward. It's like, yeah, it is it's the Delta meets Dublin meets something French. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Ever since Moscow burned, as Cossacks tear us piece by piece, our dead are strewn under Italy's. Though death be a sweet relief, our Grand Army is dressed in rags, a frozen, starving beggar band. Like rats we steal each other's scraps, fall to fighting hand to hand. Save my soul from evil, Lord, and heal the soldier's heart. I'll trust in thee to keep me, Lord, I'm done with Bonaparte. What dreams he made for us to dream, Spanish skies, Egyptian sand. The world was ours and we marched upon our little corporal's command. And I lost an eye at Austerlitz, that saber slash yet give the pain. I want your love awaits me still, flower of the Aquitaine. Save my soul from evil, Lord, and heal the soldier's heart. I'll trust in thee to keep me, Lord, I'm done with Bonaparte. Oh, I pray for her, prays for me, safe return to my belle France. We prayed these wars would end all war. All we know is no more. I pray our child will never see a little corporal again, point toward a foreign shore, captivate the hearts of men, and save my soul from evil, Lord, and heal the soldier's heart. I'll trust in thee to keep me, Lord, I'm done with Bonaparte. Also, when I was a kid, all I wanted was one guitar, you know, just a guitar. Please. any guitar. Now they're everywhere. You can tell me your troubles, I'll listen for free. The regulars trust me, it seems. You can come and see Uncle to get through the week. Leave your pledges with me to redeem. Some folks sell their bodies for 10 bob a gun. Politicians go pawning their souls, which doesn't make me look too bad, don't you know? Me, with my heart full of holes, all my yesterdays broken, a watch with no face, all battered and old, bits of the movement all over the place, and a heart full of holes, 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 a heart full of holes. Brass knuckles and banjos are out on the town, at the knees up in Teddy Boy's Road. And the gold block and tackle tells the time upside down. This rock and roll, well, I don't know. Dead people's wedding gifts walk out the door. A clarinet squeals to be free. Accordions hop from the shelves to the floor, start playing their polkas to me. There's a ringing of bells and a dunder it's cool. The fingers are pointing you, and you take work in hand and be glad it's no worse. And you get to the back of the queue. Handcuffs and hunting knives clang on the bar. Air pistols shoot out the lights of a whole wailing wall of electric guitars, could shatter the windows down Brick Lane tonight. If one of us dies, love, I think I'll retire. See the boys and our beautiful girls. A Garden of Eden, no gates, barbed wire. Who knows? Maybe gates made of pearl. Well, if we go to heaven, and some say we don't, but if there's a reckoning day, please God I'll see you, and maybe I won't. I've a backpack to go either way. Redeeming your pledge, dear, I'll keep it for you. It's not gonna go anywhere but your soul, your soul. That's not what I do. There's not a lot I can do there. I remember the officer watching my hand. Repair it or die, I was told. It's a wonder to me, I still don't understand why I ever survived to be old with a heart full of home.
prehistoric garbage trucks got the city to themselves. Echoes and roars, dinosaurs, they all doing the monster mash. The taxis in our home are only taking calls for cash.
been here and gone. The landlord, he finally paid us home. Some jazz men have put away their home. And I'm standing outside of this wonderland, reaping beret. I finally come to understand. Ball's empty, man, there's nothing there. Don't know how it happened. It all took place so quick, and all I can do is hand it to you. Then you know it's true. Wasn't difficult to do. I couldn't stand to face the music. So many reasons why I won't be sending postcards from Paraguay, from Paraguay. A bag full of dinero was a great big mountain of dough. Then it was goodbye compañero, cheerio. I couldn't stand to face the music. There's so many reasons why I won't be sending postcards. Paraguay, oh Paraguay. cheetah, but there was blood on the wall, and I had to steal from Peter to pay what I owed to Paul. I couldn't stand and face the music. There's so many reasons why I won't listen and postcards from Paraguay, from Paraguay. Yeah. So there's gotta be a record of you someplace. You gotta be on somebody's books. They'll low down a picture of your face, your injured looks, the sacred and profane, pleasure and the pain, yeah. Somewhere your fingerprints remain concrete, and it's your face I'm looking for on every street. Lady killer, regulation tattoo, silver spurs on his heel. Says, what can I tell you, as I'm standing next to you? She threw herself under my wheels. It's a dangerous road, and a hazardous load, and the fireworks of liberty explode. I'm looking for on every street. 3-chord symphony crashes into space. The moon is hanging upside down. Don't know why it is I'm still in the case. So forever in this town, and you so refuse to be traced. Seems to me such a waste. And every victory is a taste that's bittersweet. It's your face
It's your face I'm looking for on every street. After 2000 came 2001. To be the new champions we were there for two. From springtime and I was all night till the following morning rain. And the raceways were the battlefields, we fought them all away. Was in Phoenix in the morning, I had a wake-up call. She went around without a warning, put me in the wrong. I drove Long Beach, California with 3 cracked vertebrae. Went on to Indianapolis, Indiana in May. There to crucify anyone who will not learn. And I climbed a mountain to qualify, went flat to the turns. But I was down in the mighty bins and an old pocket is died. And I sat down in the gasoline alley and I Michigan, we were robbed at Bell. There was on the Poland Darien for the jihad. And up blown off almost everyone when the border let go. New England, Ontario, we died in the dirt. But those balls from Ohio to Toronto, they. And we came to road America where we burned up at the lake. guitar. I should have learned to go banging on them drums. Look at that, man. She got it sticking in the camera. Yes, yes, yes. What's that now? Hawaiian noises. Banging on them vocals like a chimpanzee. See, that ain't a working. That's the way you do it. Whatever, nothing, and you got you in the storm microwave. Stick your jam delivery. It's a movie. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Play the guitar on it. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and you chick. It's money for nothing, man. Chicks for free. Money for nothing. The chicks, you get the chicks for free. Money for nothing, man.
when I leave this world behind me. To another I will go, but if there are no pipes in heaven, I'll be going down. If friends in time be severed, someday we will meet again. I'll return to leave you never, be a piper to the end. This has been a day to die for. Now the day is almost done. Up above, quiet seabird turns to face the setting sun. That evening dove is calling, and all the hills are burning red. And before the night comes falling, clouds are lined with golden thread. We watched the fires together, shared good quarters for a while, walked the dusty roads together, came so many miles. This has been a day to die on. Now the day is almost done. Hear the pipes, well they beside me, silent with the battle drum. If friends in time is severed, why someday we will meet again. I'll return, leave you never, be a piper to the end. free of chains of iron and the captain's iron hand. Lord, the captain's iron hand.